You think of the characteristics that Pat exemplified when he led his life. It's why so many people are drawn to his story, because it's human and it's real and it's selfless.
And Pat had the confidence and the courage to do what he believed to be right.
Pat didn't really look at joining the military as a sacrifice. For him, it was more about an opportunity to be a part of this community and to really focus his life on something that was very meaningful to him. I knew after Pat was killed, I wanted to do something positive in his memory. I really wanted it to be about the way that he lived his life, this attitude of lifelong learning that was very much a part of who Pat was. The Military Scholars Program was sort of a natural extension of that.
What the foundation is doing through its scholarships is developing a group of military heroes who will be giving back in Pat's name to the community.
What identifies a Tillman Scholar are several things. They've already demonstrated extraordinary leadership in their military career. We're looking for people who certainly, in the example of Pat, follow their beliefs, who have the courage of their convictions and commitment to fulfill their potential.
Being selected as a scholar is an incredible honor.
This has been a life-changing thing for me.
This truly changed the course of my life.
When bad things happen, there are people that run toward the chaos. There are people that run away from the chaos. Pat was the kind of person that ran toward it. This is a group of people that are going to some of the best programs in the country, served in the military, have exemplified leadership, and are now trying to continue that legacy of service.
My goal right now with my writing career is to be a voice for today's veterans. Individual stories of, what they did overseas, coming home, and what they're doing now. There's 1% of the population serves, and I think that's a voice that needs to be recognized and heard.
Saw a lot of really bad things and very poor people, both overseas and at home. My goals are to start a nonprofit and help people in low-income environments to mitigate against disaster.
I decided that I'm going to specialize in anesthesia with the critical care specialty. I wanted to treat the patients that were really sick, so I think critical care is about the sickest patients you can get.
My vision is to return back to the Bay Area and start an outreach program. Because I'd like to go back and get lawyers who are bilingual to volunteer their time and help people and help educate them about our legal system, because they do have a voice, even if they speak a different language.
These Tillman military scholars are going out in the world and doing. Imagine what they're going to accomplish in 10 years.
The fellow Tillman military scholars are some of the most inspirational people I've ever met in my life. These are people who have been through the most traumatic experiences you can imagine, and they've emerged stronger because of it. Not only that, but they are humble and hilarious. They're good people.
By investing in these individuals, it's not just that one life that's being impacted, but it's the ripple effect. I see that there's so much more that we can do moving forward.
The one thing that I would tell anyone who was wanting to give or support the Tillman Military Scholarship is have a conversation with a scholar. Listen to their story. You will know what the best of this country is. They're worth investing in because what they have done and what they're doing has made a difference.